Jesus. Why Randy looked at him like that? Is that the best you got, dude? You literally just gonna slap me in the fucking... That nigga slapping shit out of Randy, just looking at him like, you fucking serious right now? Slap shit out of you right now, bro.
Logan is caught between Logan and Jelly Roll.
I'm sorry. Stop. It's what you just said right now. I'm like, what did you say? He was caught in between his jelly roll, nigga. Jelly roll, Logan Paul better get in. Logan, you are not trying to get involved in a Randy Orton match, boy. Get yourself put on the list. My God, was that? Oh, I thought that was a Claymore he ate me. I'm trying to pay more attention. Punch that knee in the face for real, Logan. You push me one more time, Logan Paul, I'm just gonna lay on you. Give his ass a body splash. The world's jelliest splash. Damn, that was quick. Randy, you wouldn't make it short work. Hold on a second.
Okay, listen. A few seconds ahead of me.
Keep in mind, it is Saturday night's main event. I don't expect this shit to be no more than 2 hours.
They only got like 4 or 5 matches.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They ain't even got that many matches, I don't believe. Oh, what Jelly Roll doing? Jelly. Jelly Roll just punched Logan Paul.
Oh my God, a fat guy threw a punch.
Bro, what the hell did nigga do? Did he just...
Fat guy threw a punch. Oh my God.
What did he do to Jelly Roll, bro? Did he just... You said he... Dude, did he kick him or punch him? I missed it. I was looking down. What the hell happened?
Dropped his big ass.
Well, damn, Jelly. But you ain't think the night was gonna end like this. Actually, I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. Look at that. Jelly Roll and been killed, ladies and gentlemen. He has succumbed to his injuries. Did he punch him or did he fucking? What exactly did he do to his ass? I missed it. You know they ain't supposed to take those kind of bumps, man. Oh.
You gonna get your ass in the ring, nigga. Get your ass in the ring. That's
I
what
was just standing up for myself. Standing up for everybody that gets picked on by people like Logan Paul. That's funny. Do you think you are?
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone. We really right this way. What about something more family friendly? Maybe a resort with a water park?
Roll don't get his motherfucker. I lost 75 pounds and I'm still a big ass nigga looking at.
Why you
I still jiggle looking at.
why let Jelly Roll make it, bro? He said, hell nah, nigga would have let me make it. That nigga would have not only destroyed my reputation. Rip, what up, man? Appreciate you for coming through, my brother. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We just gonna sit here and watch a little wrestling. You know what BEANIE all about. You know what's up, man. We just had our first match. Wasn't much of a kickoff. This is just Saturday night's main event. For some reason, they like to tout these as PLEs and whatnot. Honestly, it's just a Saturday night wrestling show.
Glorified house show.
Glorified house show, as Rage would call it. That's who we see right there on the box. He in here with me. You can hear him, I'm sure. But the question of the night, both questions of the night, since we got the women's WWE Championship match between Trish and Tiffany, and we got the World Heavyweight Championship match between Goldberg and Gunther.
Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther. Who do you think will be coming out on top tonight in both of those matches? I know Gunther ain't winning shit, but I mean, nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just, you know, Goldberg's the
Goldberg gonna squash him.
yeah, Goldberg's the new Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? He's since Brock is, you know, he
The
ain't.
original Brock Lesnar.
He's right. Of course, since the bug I told you about before. On this one, since the bug, oh, the bug. It's stopping you from fucking what? Okay, shit. Hey, all is welcome, man. Bruh, I don't know. This had to just be like we this match between freaking Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. That shit didn't seem like it had any like anything on it, anything for it. It was just a match between right? Something to keep. Oh, he hit his ass with a claymore and knocked that nigga out his underwear. See, you see why your pants hanging off your ass? And they would have had that been somebody black. Oh, he's a thug and a hooligan. You know.
Drop this fella.
Jimmy Jones then gave away some seats. Y'all paid for the seats. They just said, hey, y'all want to sit front row instead of where y'all was at? Hell yeah, because we was going to be way the fuck back there. No, just, DDP back there. Where Eric Bischoff at, bro? Scott, fine, man. Good Lord Almighty. I just need, just give me 10 minutes to attempt. So tomorrow we got Evolution. And that's crazy, cause I'd really like to see how much, what all is gonna happen. Well, yeah, that's right. Oh wow, you should have known that bitch. That's right. Trish Stratus ain't even in the match tonight, so let's just go ahead and exclude that. I'm gonna just mute that. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that was the right one. Wrong one. There we go. So I guess the question is, for the night, will Goldberg walk away with the championship? Oh. Just so happens Cargill was ready for war, huh? She was already dressed in her ring gear. Why she was bucking up on old boy like that? Oh, Naomi, damn. Jesus Christ. I don't think that she thought that, hey, look, motherfuckers had to be in position for that one. They was like, oh, shit. I didn't realize she was going to. Jade had.
I know Joe Tessitore gonna get his ass out the way after I think it was Charlotte or Tiffany Stratton got thrown on his ass, knocked him the fuck out yesterday.
Yeah.
Laid his ass out.
What's up with all this black on black crime, violence against each other? Look at this black on black violence. Oh my God. this? What are we doing? She thicker than a Snicker in that dress. Boy, Jesus Christ.
Bianca's a special guest referee.
Look at that thigh in that dress. I had to turn my head away because I felt like yeah.
They're making my mouth water.
Bro, I had to look away. Ooh, hold on. She see me. She saw me looking. Sweet Jesus. Tomorrow night we selling this. Like, come on. Like you would like go like fucking Bianca Belair was gonna be able to actually stay out of this situation. Nigga, we even celebrating no why we even celebrating former WCW head of security, nigga? We doing that? Everybody, you fail to realize that everybody that was important to this crew. I'm sure WCW had a very tight family in that locker room, bro. But y'all had where Vince McMahon cared about the show, and that's what kept his show. That's what kept WWE going. WCW only cared about being the better than the show. Is it just as an entity? You understand what I'm saying? If they had focused more on the shows and putting shit together like Vince seen that shit like a kid. Vince was a kid in a sandbox, nigga. Vince was the reason universe mode came about. No, what do you make? That's fine. Do whatever you do. I'm not hungry at the moment. No. Oh well, yeah, you can bring me some. I thought you was done, shit. Or it wasn't done. Oh well. Goldberg wasn't as intense as everybody made him out to be. That nigga could not wrestle for shit. Let's just say, I knew of Goldberg and I was impressed with the look of Goldberg. But once I realized that he didn't have no in-ring ability other than just straight meathead muscle, I was like, man. Then they took this nigga on this damn winning streak, that undefeated streak. Boy, oh my God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so y'all really high up on this cat, nigga. Let me go look and see. I'm okay, bro. I respect the intensity and all that. I'm down with the character. But the man ruined one of my favorite wrestlers' careers. And he could imagine, can you imagine if we still would have had Bret Hart when fucking Stone Cold, when people like in his era was still wrestling a little bit?
And if he'd have waited a little bit longer, we could have got Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart like this motherfucker.
Right, yeah, you didn't kick this man hitting career clean out of our existence, nigga. So we got to sit back and look at every time we see Bret Hart, that nigga just look mad. He angry at me for being here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't want to fucking be here, man. I can't be here. I can be here to, for some moral support and shit like that. And I enjoy it. I love the sport and blah blah blah. But nigga,
you want Fritos, not
Fritos,
tostada round.
Fritos. Down. All the women in the WWE are gonna bounce so much ass tomorrow. Tune in. You probably would have had motherfuckers lined up. Y'all would wonder why the whole damn crowd was full of fucking men. I mean, we're just pretty much gonna be like tomorrow's gonna be everybody in the crowd. They're gonna nearly be men, and with their daughters and shit. Nigga, like, bro, why'd you bring your daughter here, nigga? She needs something to strive to be. You know what I'm saying? This apparently is it. Damn. One pizza with 4 different toppings. Oh, four pizza at Little Caesars. Makes sense. Well, yeah, with Superman ain't get really no time to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched that shit last night. You know what I'm saying? And I have to tell you, it wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't a Superman movie that, like, I get that you trying to. Like I said to Kills, and I say this here live. If anybody see this and want to dispute, you go ahead and dispute and let me know. But nonetheless, James Gunn, you really got an idea of how much of a comic book fan James Gunn truly was. Umbrian Girl 0816, appreciate the follow or the sub. I don't know which side you're coming from. Say subscribing, so you had to be on the YouTube side already. Appreciate you for coming through. But what was I saying again?
Well, I don't know why
James
you
Gunn,
would get
Batman.
Oh yeah, it just showed you how much of a child. Think of it, how much of a not a child, but as again a kid in the candy store. James Gunn is when it comes to making these movies. The same campy, funny, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was for Superman, but it was just Superman. You know, now granted, there were some things put in place that is just, you know, that shut up a lot of things that people were talking about. Like I said, it wasn't a bad movie. It just could have been a little bit more not so funny. You know what I mean? I didn't expect to laugh so much. In which I wasn't laughing at all, but the moments where you know you were supposed to say, I didn't see that. That didn't happen.
Sleep deeper. Recover faster. Extend your health view. Understand your cycle phase. Now 7% smaller. with 14
Okay.
plus days of battery. So your data never stops. And neither do you. Power your best performance with memberships made for every goal. Join Whoop today.
Whoop. Rippy, I didn't know you made watches. You know, that's your saying, huh, Rippy? Whoop whoop. Oh wow. This nigga say I can make a slushy with my truck. What you can do? Nigga, that wing way too big to be from Wingstop. You seen that shit? Look at all this podcast shit, bro. You got Cody Rhodes with a podcast. Nigga, you supposed to be wrestling. Undertaker, no. Undertaker, yeah, I mean, but come on, bro. Step aside, let us podcast, bro. Woot woot. Jimmy, it ain't happening tonight, bro. It's just a shame you actually gotta fight your brother to get it through your head that they ain't finna let you win the championship, bro. They done already gave one of y'all a chance. Now they gotta figure out how to get rid of him. And what's the best way to get rid of a motherfucker? For a little bit? Write him on the injury line. Nigga. Put his ass out for a little bit. Get him from in front of the people's face so they can't eat every week. At this moment. Because didn't they say Jey Uso was injured or something after that shit with Seth Rollins?
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about it.
Maybe it was just that dude somebody on fucking TikTok posting, "Oh, Jey Uso injured because of it. He did take a hell of a beating, but." Bro, fuck a rematch, huh?
Nah, it wasn't Jey Uso that was hurt. It was Jacob Fatu. Well, it may have been both of them. I know Jacob Fatu, they were talking about he's going to be out for a little bit.
Oh, wow. You supposed to be wrestling with a diamond earring in your fucking head? Nigga, they gave your two younger brothers solo championships before they gave you one.
And his wife.
And she must be primed to be the next champion.
Again.
Dude, just go home and make some barbecue, bro. Just go home and make some barbecue, bro.
I would have been world champion before.
Jesus Christ. So, can we both agree that the Big Jim name is not sticking? They keep calling that nigga that shit week to week, and that shit is not sticking. Seems like the first thing they do, as soon as they put a championship on a Samoan, is make him fight one of his own. Now, they ain't do it with Jay. What many people they wanted to give a title shot to. You know, they could have gave one to Sammy, you know. It was times where I thought Sami Zayn was finna try to go at his ass.
I predict Sami Zayn's year is going to be 2026. I predict him as the Royal Rumble winner 2026.
Welcome to the new school year, parents.
You think?
Good thing you can order an all-in-one tab.
Why you say that, man?
I believe after SummerSlam, that's when we're going to start seeing him more high-profile matches. He's going to be winning this shit. He's going to be one of them dark horses to win the Royal Rumble and be on that magical world title. Watch.
Huh.
They've already done it with the Intercontinental
I mean,
title.
yeah.
It's about time for them to make another motherfucking main eventer. Sami Zayn sitting right there, especially if you ain't gonna have Kevin Owens for the next year.
Yeah,
Might
ain't
as
no
well.
telling when or if he coming back with the fucked up spine situation. Fucking Donkey Kong, fucking Bonanza. Get yourself a Switch 2. You know, I tried some of that Johnny Walker Black Label, man. That shit just, I didn't feel like I was getting drunk at all. I mean, I at some point I was like, okay, nigga, fuck it, I'm gonna drink more now because I'm trying to get drunk. I didn't feel like when you like half a bottle in and you realize you may have wasted a bit more money than you should have on this bottle, so you just start drinking it fast with the hope something happens. Yeah, that's how it was. I was like, man, I'm drinking. I'm sitting here drinking. Goddamn, nigga, what's happening? Why ain't you get buzzed? You are, nigga. It's just taking a little time to get there. Calm down. No. I wish to be faded now. Yeah. I wish to be faded now. All right, since we got another break in the match, I'm going to take this time to get familiar with this orange tangy. Fortunately, I ain't got to do nothing with it. You know, it's just on ready. So after that Frito pie, which boy, I had me some yesterday. I decided when we actually left, I left the gym. I went to Kroger's. I got me a bag of spinach, and I was going to get some cucumbers, but they didn't have any. They didn't have none of them that I had to cut up myself. They was already cut. I'm like, man, that's why I don't come here. You know, but nonetheless, they ended up getting me some fucking cucumbers because I ain't feel like going across the street to fucking HEB. So I did that and got me some cucumbers, got me some spinach, some balsamic vinegar, nigga. Shit, for lunch that day, dude, I had me a fucking cucumber spinach salad with some of that balsamic vinegar, and I cut up a few little pepperonis on that bitch. That shit was good, nigga. You know, I said something is just so good, and you can't just get no more of it right then and there, but you know you gotta wait to get some. But you like, damn, bro, just can somebody bring it? You know you could have it brought to you, right? Yeah, for a nominally outrageous fee. Nigga, all I need you to bring me a couple cucumbers, some vinegar, some salt and pepper, some tahini. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, why that nigga spine hit the post? Oh, no, that nigga snapped up quick with that one, nigga. Hold on. Speak Jim for to make a moment. Oh my God. Bro, that looked bad on both ends. That shit looked bad on both ends.
Hey.
Jesus. You know, you sit here and you look at all the guys that's in Solo Sikoa's unit, and you go, oh, y'all short and stocky. They had to get somebody tall in there. Fucking Tyler Tonga probably ain't no taller than 6'7" or some shit, maybe. To give a side at all, you niggas, he looked like an actual giant. Jeff Cobb built like a tree stump.
It felt like a potato.
I'm surprised fucking Tama still fucking what was his name? Tonga Lau, whatever his name. I'm surprised that nigga still ain't tripped over his feet yet. Just walking around the ring out there. He must have just been ready to come back. His brother must be injured. Damn, that's one thing about the Samoans, man. They strong, but once they go down, nigga, they need the time off, nigga. We got to go back home, do a couple chants, sit around the fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with it. Ooh, damn. Why he dropped him like that, bro? Let's fucking go. See, now you got. It's like they got the same move set. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jimmy and Jay got the same move set, the same shit, except for Jimmy ain't got a spear. Thank God. And you better hope they catch your ass. Oh my God. Boy, Jay and Jimmy over there gasping for air. Nigga. Oh God. This main event shit. Oh. This main event shit. Woo. This ain't for the weak. Go ahead, Jimmy, man. You got this. If Jay can do it, you can do it, man.
If only Jimmy had said eat first, huh?
Oh, wow. So he was trying after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying. Oh, hey, that nigga raw kick to the mouth. Oh, wow. Bruh.
Bro, you just want to match with a nigga toes in your ass?
Yeah. Whole heel, nigga.
Big toes in that nigga's anus.
Oh, she's standing there. Everybody stop, please. Guys, please stop. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, who is this? Oh, shit.
Gonna be out for a while. That nigga was out for a day.
Mm-hmm. Come on, big fella. You already took out a 7-footer. You did Braun Strowman dirty. I'm sure you got this. You did Braun Strowman dirty. I'm sure you got this. Why you be dropping niggas like that with him? You said it's far from over. I swear to God, DDP was just sitting back there. All of a sudden, he gone now, huh? Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming out to the stream, man. Come hanging out. Drop y'all's predictions down in the chat. And don't forget, if it ain't free, it ain't for me.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Goldberg run down. Fucking what's the name like that? Why he run down Nick Mammoth like that? They showing all this Goldberg footage and shit. Go and show some of that old Gunther footage when that nigga was searing the skin off of people's chests. That nigga Jelly Roll was in there sweating like a slave. You good? Oh, I think he kicked me in the face for the real. The hell is this? The dead have returned on Thursday nights. I'm gonna have to go and blame Rage for this one. So shit, women's evolution. What all matches is on the card yet tomorrow night for women's? Let me go and look.
Because I'm not watching that shit. I don't care.
Like,
I watched the first one and that shit was garbage.
he's a girly bitch. All right, let's see what's on the card for tomorrow. I know we got Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World's Championship. Man, Io Sky, man. Good Lord Almighty. Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyrie and fucking Bayley in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez taking on the Kabuki Warriors and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss and Soul Rucker and Zarya. This is a fatal four-way tag team match for the WWE Women's Championship. If they give Soul Rucker another belt and bomb this chick later on, I swear to God. Blue, what up, man?
No, it's coming.
Bro, they better not get this chick career all hyped up on nothing and just say, we just liked how she looked then. We put her on the main roster. She ain't gonna mount to shit.
They did the exact same thing to fucking Finn Balor. We've been waiting on Finn Balor to be World Universal Champion for 10 years now. Wow. As soon as he got on the main roster, though, he was the hottest shit ever. Since then, bro.
What's the deal, Blue? How you been, my brother? Appreciate you for coming through. Ooh, I hate doing that shit, make your nose feel. All right. JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. Then we got a women's battle royale for the women's championship match at Clash in Paris. Alrighty. Number one contenders match. The way they do number one contenders matches these days is quite questionable in my opinion. What happened to the days where you actually had a match between the top two motherfuckers who would be the next person in line for the championship? This well, it just, what happened? Like, we got a lot of women, so we want to give them all an opportunity. That's a shit way to get an opportunity. I mean, yeah, you're going to get a little bit of TV time, but Huh?
It's a lazy way to give him. It's a lazy way to give him opportunity too. It's just
Yeah.
lazy.
No holds barred match between Jade Cargill and Naomi, and then you got the WWE Women's Championship match for Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus, which, nigga,
Exactly. You don't want to watch that shit neither. It's whack. It's okay to say it. It's okay to say it.
I mean,
That card sucks. It's okay to say it. It sucks. Say it. It's okay. It sucks.
it may be one match on there that I can, and that's for own. It's for. I mean, I could watch any of the matches, but am I interested in any of the matches? That's the thing. Just looking at the women, I mean, hell, dude, I'm a man, bro. Like, you, of course, you think
That's the only reason why you look to get.
that's the
half a
only
show,
reason
bro.
that's the only reason you actually looking at the TV. Anybody would actually be looking at it. It's not that I'm against women's wrestling by far. Don't even fucking go there. I am not against
We're not
women's
talking.
wrestling by far. I encourage more in women's matches, but it seems like some of these matches, like, don't get me wrong, what happened to the matches that Raquel Rodriguez and fucking Rhea Ripley used to put on the NXT when these bitches are throwing each other through glass window panes? You know? Like, that's what are we serving here? Are we away from? Are we moving away from those days, or are we you giving these women enough space to say that we could do this and put on a good match, tell a good story on the process, and draw some eyes? Like, it, Rhea Ripley not being able to beat Io Sky, that's not something that didn't go unnoticed. Anybody saw that. But if anybody also saw that was going to be a storyline, that's something that does what for Rhea Ripley at this point? No, not by any stretch of the means is she washed out and ready to go. No. And that by the arrival of people like fucking Julia and Roxanne Perez, you see what they did with Julia. They hurried up and she said, "Look here, Zelina, it wasn't no hard feelings, mama. You did a good job. Appreciate you for holding it down, but we got other plans for the belt right now. We got Julia coming in. She hot. People like her. We putting the belt on her tonight." And I said Saudi Arabia.
Chelsea, you're being moved up.
You know, huh?
Chelsea, you're being moved
Oh
up.
yeah, Chelsea probably a bit. And I've always thought that letting Chelsea get her hands on that belt first would open their eyes to basically how good Chelsea Green truly is. I knew putting the belt on her wasn't a bad. I didn't even worry about that. I was like, oh, that was spot on. Chelsea got that aura that just like, do I really, like, you just knew that putting the belt on her was gonna be the best decision at that time. Now giving it to Zelina, people was starting to shake when it came to fucking Chelsea Green when she lose matches. They like, Chelsea shouldn't be losing matches. She's a champion. No, but it didn't matter how she lost that match. That was the whole point. Chelsea Green is the kind of person that you want to lose all the time, just like Logan Paul. Nigga, they did the same thing when they brought his ass in and gave him the United States Championship. You ain't think that motherfucker was gonna be a champion? That's because him being a champion was just gonna make people mad, nigga. Man, why is this nigga a champion? Oh, I hope he lose. I'm watching to see if he lose. How many times we just said this shit over and over again? Motherfuckers watch when they invested in certain shit. Don't nobody like Logan Paul. So anytime this nigga show his face up in front of the camera, they looking for somebody to punch it in.
But you're watching.
Yeah. You're watching to see who gonna be the one to step in there and punch it in next, nigga. But hey, we got Seth Rollins out here in this wrestling gear. I didn't even know he had a match tonight. I'm sorry. That's right. He do got LA Knight tonight. That's right. Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. With why he just can't be Paul Heyman? You see what I don't know. I may have confused myself when I read your response to my text message. Seth Rollins don't need Paul Heyman. Agreed?
No.
Okay, what the?
He doesn't.
Okay, I was like, maybe he's saying I did never get back to it. I figured I'd bring it up now because I knew we was going to be doing this. But I do, and that's nothing to Paul Heyman. Even LA Knight said it in that promo last Friday, man. Bro, you got Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman. We all know that Paul Heyman is the rub, but it shouldn't be, nigga. What are you, a fucking seasoning for a barbecue, nigga? Put a little Paul Heyman on it. It's always gonna be good, nigga. Get out of here. Let Paul Heyman should be after he was done with Roman Reigns. Moving over to Seth Rollins just did not seem like it needed to be a thing.
They did it for shock value and then had no plans with it worth a fuck afterwards.
That's why it took almost a month and a half to fucking get the shit going. After WrestleMania, nigga, they couldn't figure out exactly how they wanted to present these motherfuckers. You can see it week to week on TV. And then as soon as they felt that they figured something out, that's when you start seeing the Seth Rollins game plan and shit getting a little bit, it'll get a little more tighter. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that it didn't need Paul Heyman to do. If Paul Heyman was needed for anybody, he wasn't needed for Seth Rollins. So here's the deal. You imagine this whole thing right here, Paul Heyman in the picture only because it was something that Seth Rollins thought he had true control over. With Braun Breaker being the real star of the whole damn show the whole damn time. You know? Because Bronson Reed, let's just keep it real. Bronson Reed is that extra added muscle. And you could always see from the start of this group that there was always something between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. That Braun Breaker would drill that motherfucker if he had any opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If Paul Heyman told that nigga tonight's the night where your name becomes synonymous, go out there and drop Seth Rollins, and that nigga did it, Braun Breaker would be right in line for a fucking championship match. Figure out how to get Gunther on either a face, which is not good. Fuck that. Because Gunther, in my opinion, still ain't living up to what he truly supposed to be. They broke his group down. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it if y'all didn't want to pay that other cat. But then y'all done fucked around and possibly went and turned the other guy, Ludwig Kaiser, into fucking Americo, whatever the fuck his name is. Bruh, you know damn well that dude who was wrestling last week in that Americano, El Grande Americano outfit. You noticed that nigga was taller and leaner. Put a picture of him standing there next to a picture of Ludwig Kaiser, and you see similarities. If that's what they chose to do with this nigga, and not to mention he just been lurking in the backgrounds of other people's fucking promos and stuff. Like, what are you doing? This man Gunther needs this is a ring general with no army. He out here trying to man this. Like, it's kind of hard. People wondering why it's hard to get him over. Y'all ain't giving him a reason. His personality is. I'm good in the ring. I'll beat your ass up in the ring, and then that's it.
It's a one-dimensional character.
Yeah, you go up and then you cut a promo about basically how you gonna do and how nobody else. You're the standard bearer of the reason that you exist is for this championship. But I get what you're trying to lay down, but something about the delivery is just not working. And I think
I'm gonna say something. Remember how you was talking about Seth Rollins didn't need Paul Heyman and who Paul Heyman should have went and been with afterwards?
Yeah.
With this whole Roman Reigns situation, why not put him with fucking Gunther if you're not gonna give him this group?
At least you would have had some that you could have. It's kind of hard because when people think about Paul Heyman, they think Brock Lesnar first of all, and you ain't finna find another Brock Lesnar. Now when they think Paul Heyman, they think Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just attuned to a certain character, huh?
That'd have been a hell of a stable.
You know what I'm saying? They think they.
What is that? What is that? That website they
What was I saying again?
They could at least left him Luke with Kaiser.
Yeah, he needed some. He needed. When he needed Imperium when they had Imperium. I don't think. I don't want to say when he was Intercontinental Champion. He didn't even pretty much use them then. He didn't use Ludwig then. They had already jumped old boy when they got to Raw. They jumped old boy ass out immediately. Had Ludwig do it, you know. And then he went on this little. Yeah, he didn't went on this little. I'm trying to make my own way, and that shit. He didn't have some of probably the last year. He done had some of the best matches with some of the with Sheamus. Like some of I ain't gonna lie, Ludwig Kaiser's matches was okay, especially with the people they put him in there with. He lost a lot of them, and it just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like you started to see where the cracks in things were for him. Now he is literally just floating around. He fuck around and join Karrion Kross little cult that he trying to get together. Tore him down too and expected him to fade into obscurity, but he got too much of a fan base. The fans are truly fighting for Karrion Kross at this moment. That's, you know what I'm saying? Especially after that crash out he had after the WrestleMania or whatnot.
I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, but does it seem like WWE don't know what the fuck they gonna do? It's like we got a Vince McMahon problem. We don't know what the fuck we gonna do from week to week.
Well, that's what they was already with, even toward the end of Vince McMahon's little era. They was already what you say? They were already writing week to week shows, making last minute changes at the end of the night. I mean, at the beginning of the night and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the refs don't wear microphones for nothing. If they ref get a word from at the last minute, okay, the crowd is really fucking eating up LA Knight and losing right now. They trying to chant. They standing on their feet. They chanting his name. We gonna switch it up. We was gonna have him lose. But let him know that he winning that night. Let Seth know that he winning the night. And that's when you see the delivery of the message. And then all of a sudden something changes in the middle of a match, nigga. That's how they've been doing shit these last few months. Or at least that's how it seems like they've been doing shit. Or they just got really good at masking. They just got really good at doing things a certain way, which is, we gonna keep it normal all the way to the end, and then M. Night Shyamalan y'all ass at the very, very end. He got this nigga broken, bleeding, and fucking cut open. The intestines on the floor, yet this nigga still got the 1, 2, 3 on me. What in the hell? Like, what does this do for this nigga when he finna be gone for a couple months getting his insides replaced? Shit, if anything, even though you lost a match, nigga, you still look strong as fuck because you just destroyed this nigga, bro. He ain't here, even though he won, but he ain't here. I am. And guess what that just did for you? People like, man, it is true, nigga. You did lose, but you fucked that dude up last night. It's a little exciting. I ain't gonna lie, he cold as ice. Well, he did, old boy last night was fucked up. He's a cold as ice, but you know. LA Knight, fucking 45 years old and shit.
That ain't no worse than every nigga that got over there. Shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're 45 years old, still in there, still hanging at the top of the mid card.
How bullshit you not? Every old nigga you used to see in WWE is over there, and they can still wrestle in AEW. Other than maybe a few.
AEW, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was only a couple matches.
Was over there. Mark Henry was over there. Like, bro, all the old niggas over there.
So did fucking Hangman end up beating fucking Mox?
I don't know. The Saturday night's main event, we had to stream for the match came on.
Okay. Well, we gonna keep an eye out for that. Deliver that message, because that's the only thing I'm actually interested in. Honestly, I can care less if Hangman is the one that did it. John Moxley just need to lose. Honestly, nigga, like,
Yeah, it's time, bro.
take your ass
Yeah,
on
shit.
some fucking wear, bro. I'm not take your ass back to backyard scene for real. Like, that you look, it's just not worth it, bro. You that style you trying to sell, that's not a style that anybody's trying to see, and I don't think they want to. If they want to see it, I don't think they want to see it from you. What they want to see from you, I don't know. I really don't know, nigga. Like, I don't know what they want to see from you, bro. But right now, my guy, you don't got it. I don't, and you need to. It feel like Claudio Castagnoli and everybody else that's with him. It feel like that if he don't lose, if he don't keep winning this match, or if he didn't win this match, that them niggas is all out of a job, nigga. That's what it feels like, nigga. Like, except for Wheeler Yuta. I can see Wheeler getting better in he's still young, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't went from looking fucking like he did before to looking like a straight emo Daniel Bryan, but you know, Wheeler Yuta done got better since being with not with the Death Raiders per se. Because you remember, to keep in mind, this is partially still half of the original group that they were, which was who? The Blackpool Combat Club, which started off with William Regal, John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, and fucking Bryan Danielson. So, I mean, then they added Claudio Castagnoli, and then that's when they forced out fucking, well, retired Bryan Danielson, like, which I don't even understand. I remember when he showed up at AEW, I actually was excited that he was over there, but I like the work he was doing when he was over there, but when it came to, I mean, did he need to be, was they just using his name? Were they just using him to help build the roster? Did he need the championship and to lose it the way he did? Ain't no shit to Strickland. It just seemed like when he transferred that belt over to Strickland, it was like, hey, we need you to do this. Oh, this nigga paying Seth Rollins. Why?
He got the dub. Whole ass.
Why?
What's everybody saying?
Damn, bro. Just pin Mr. Money in the Bank like that.
Let me find out Seth and hurt his shit for real. Notice the doctor never left the side of the ring. And the match just ended out of nowhere. Let me find out he done fucked this shit up for real.
Fuck that knee up again.
Nigga, knees made out of fucking peanut brittle.
But bro, he should, come on now. He gonna be wheeling alongside your daughter, nigga. Becky gonna literally have to.
Yeah, I think that nigga fucked his leg up again, bro.
Becky gonna have to fucking be the man for real, nigga. She gonna have to go back to wrestling full time now. Damn, dude. They trying to keep the camera out of the ring.
I think he hurt for real. I don't even think LA Knight was supposed to win that match tonight, bro. I just think because Seth Rollins fucked his leg up.
They probably ended it. That's why I mean when you get them visual, them audio cues from the back. You know, oh shit, is he all right? Seth, how you feeling? Dude, I don't know. It's burning. Oh shit. He says, yeah, it's burning. Oh man, fuck. We don't want to exasperate whatever the hell's going on. Quick change is what I just talked about. They used to calling that shit on the fly. See, you just didn't know. It's out of nowhere, seamlessly. It just happened. Nigga, it didn't even really look like LA Knight was satisfied with that victory. Like, oh, seriously? I had to take it because you was wounded? So, hope everything go well. Nobody want to see a nigga to get injured. And nobody like that around here. Seth Rollins didn't injure himself, possibly. I could see him, shit, depending on how bad he did such things. Shit, we looking at he be going through SummerSlam, coming back to us to try to make a return to that Survivor Series or some shit, like Randy Orton did.
They go that stable. They go that stable out of nowhere.
No,
What
that
you gonna
just
do with
all
that
that
stable
does
now?
is just it helps them. It basically forces destiny, nigga. Because as I said before, it never really felt to me, even though Seth Rollins is the leader, that he was what it was all about. Because he don't need Paul Heyman. He may have been able to use fucking Braun and Gunther, but if you look at the tension between him and Braun like, nigga, I really don't like you. I'm just doing this shit because right now I was told that this is the way. So he been playing the part. Literally playing the part. You could just, when Seth step in the ring, in the room, you see him drop his head. He don't look at him in the eye. If he do look at him, niggas like, we gotta knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know is I'm next. You know what I'm saying? I'm being groomed, and Paul Heyman is the perfect person to groom his ass. I can believe that. So what I say, that's why I say it's just forces destiny. If Seth has to take some time off, that means that Money in the Bank is gonna be put on a line in a match. Paul Heyman gonna convince somebody to keep it in the stable, and then guess what? It was still ours. So shit, it might as well be one of our guys that's in the match. We gonna put Braun Breaker in there. Boom. Thrust it into the spotlight, nigga. It's showtime. Alongside Paul Heyman, World Heavyweight Champion. Braun Breaker out in this bitch. Gonna be champion for a minute too. Not saying that I don't know.
Goldberg perish. We finna watch Goldberg perish.
All right, Rippy. Yeah, right. They already got the damn what you call that? They already got the gurney out back. What's left of him? Not much. Still got his tattoo. Damn, Gunther don't beat the shit out of this old man, bro. I just want to see a 2K style beating, nigga. Like, I gave the controller to this 4-year-old kid. Can I play? Yeah, here you go. Who's your favorite character? Goldberg? Oh, okay. My favorite character is Gunther, little man. Baby, good luck to you. And just whoop that. Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Mom! Mom! What's happening? What's going on in here? I don't know what the hell's going on. We was playing the game, all of a sudden he just fucking went fucking ape shit, dude. What happened? You can't even get the words out to beat with something. Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's go next. Little bastard. But you learn next time, nigga. That'd be a hell of a skit, nigga. Yeah, man, maybe it's time to get back to that. Maybe that I don't know if you thought about that. You was doing that. Maybe it's time to get back to that IRL shit. Maybe that's something you need to, because you was doing it and you was taking it. Yeah, you was doing it and you was taking the time to put the videos together and film yourself doing the shit. It made sense. It linked together. Shit, nigga, you got a lot of new content to work with these days. Shit, and motherfuckers is already pushing the envelope. So, yeah, I think maybe you need to go on back into rage skits. I don't know if that's what you was calling it or whatever, but yeah. I think now to be the time for that. Shit, you ain't got it because look at Mike Cakes. Take him for example. Like, he plays game, but he also go out and live a normal life. You know, he out about shit. He sees something that fucking requires that down bad skit that he got. He probably filmed that bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? The people that got normal, it didn't become normal. What's up, guys? We got 5 on the YouTube side, 4 on the purple brand. Shit, let's go, man. I gotta make up a damn banner for Twitch side. Y'all drop a follow, man. Don't forget, it's easy to drop said follow if you got Amazon Prime. That's absolutely free. And if it's free, it's for me, and I'm sure that's for you as well. So go ahead and do such thing. But yeah, it didn't become normal for phones and shit to just be broken out in public, and people to just stop for 30 seconds and film some shit. Like, you can't even be weirded out if you walking in Walmart or wherever you go to shop right before you whatever you buy, and you walking down, you walk in the store, and it's a dude right over here by the deli meat holding a fucking summer sausage roll. They ain't been cut down yet, and just acting like it's his dong. Niggas like, bruh, that's normal now. Nigga just put that meat where he just put his meat on that meat, and then put it back. And he gonna go get 50,000 views. What the fuck? I go pick.
The shit that pisses me off is these bitches that'll literally just be walking to the store and they jiggling while they walking for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
100,000 views.
I was going to fucking Home Depot. You wasn't even going to Home Depot. You was going to Sally's right next to it. Get you some more hair products and eyelashes. Jesus.
All that bitch did was just look back at the camera, look forward, and walk.
Yeah, come on. It's easy.
Suck.
Beard, what up, man? Podcast. Nah, we ain't podcast. We watching some WWE Saturday night's main event. I noticed something suspicious though, Beard. You wasn't front row, bruh. I noticed you wasn't front row, bruh. You couldn't make it out there tonight with it. Saturday night main event, man. He said, "Bitch, I don't waste my shit. I don't waste time on Saturday night main events and shit. Don't tell me you going to Evolution. I know you going to Evolution."
Like Monroe, Mariah May, she better be thanking Tony Storm for her career.
I don't understand. I swear to God, that's Tony Storm's cousin, sister, something. She probably talked to her first when she was. I know you came from WWE. What do you think? They offered me an opportunity. I wouldn't even ask it. For real, nigga. Because you know what? When Tony was here, you had way too much. Tony did. Ah, damn. When Tony was here, her gimmick wouldn't have changed. She would not have been timeless Tony Storm if she was still in WWE, nigga. I don't think that shit. That's how far Tony Khan let motherfuckers carry it. You gave too much creative control. This is what your results here. You got a Tony Storm who done been through 3 different transitions in her career over at AEW. That is.
I like Tony Storm. I think that character fits her. Me personally.
It's crazy though. Like, it is way like that. She done dug into. That's like Booker T doing King Booker.
But look how good it was though.
No.
Looking back on it, like, bro, that was some of his best work, bro.
You see,
10 years
did I send you that picture?
20 years from now, we're going to be talking about that. Like, bro, we took that shit for granted. That was actually a damn good gimmick. I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. SummerSlam already booked for Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre. Jelly Roll in a tag team match.
It's the big old fat heavinism real. It's in the SummerSlam match.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
That sounds like some shit you would get off an 8-year-old's fucking universe mode, but it's real life. I wish I was joking, but that's exactly what it sounds like.
That's what's pushing the ticket sales, huh? We gonna get to see Jelly Roll in the ring. Nobody thought that Jelly Roll, which I don't know nothing about Jelly Roll.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking over the fact that Logan Paul is a fucking WWE performer, bro. Like,
I think I've gotten past that, considering that he actually blew out a couple quads. You know what I'm saying, for the business. I think he understands and respects what the hell's the deal. Okay, here we go, main event. I think the hell's the event. Oh damn! I see the game has turned off. We got that little black cube of right here. The game was right there. If I hit it again, I'll turn off the pay-per-view, and I ain't doing that. This is almost over with anyway. This is about over with. This is the last match. The main event. Gunther versus Goldberg for the World Heavyweight Why did you bring the kid to the WWE show if you're gonna need noise canceling earmuffs? You seen that? Why you brought that little kid here, bro?
It's Gunther.
The ring in
Gunther.
He's the ring you're in. Oh. Goldberg, don't bang your head up against no lockers, man.
Yeah, right, you gonna fuck around
Yeah,
down
right.
right there and there from blood crush trauma. Old ass. Somebody help me. Help me.
You know, the people that he's surrounded by represent him. Look at all these old men. Is that the cat, Ernest Williams?
It might be.
That is
I
the
ain't seen
cat.
her that nigga in a minute.
That's the
Damn.
cat, Ernest Williams. You got the head of security back there
Yep.
behind him. That's his son on the right of him. Or on his left side, on the right side of your screen. I can't even see the dude over here. Then you got a Guido over here in the left with the chain on. Like, you ain't walking down that back alley, that back hallway with intensity right now. Usually your ass would be marching toward a ring. You're kind of gingerly gliding that way, trying to make sure that knee stay intact. You know what I'm saying? That must be your trainer, your doctor, right? Yeah, he advised against it. The dude in the black shirt, when he advised against it, he was like, bro, if you do that, you do realize what's going on. Oh my God, we probably finna. That look on that dude's face scared me. Bro, you see the dude I'm talking about? The first dude Goldberg turned around and hugged, that his trainer, that was his trainer. Bro, I swear to God, the look on his face was like, Goldberg, you still don't have to, you don't gotta do this, my nigga. Yeah. So don't do it. Oh, right there, he just about exasperated the knee right there. Boom, look at it. Oh man, he looked like the Big Show right now.
Yeah, them knees is knocking like clicking and knocking like a motherfucker.
Some WD on them hoes. Yeah, right?
WD-40 on them
Some
shit.
WD on those knees, bro. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Look at him. Bro, he literally look at him walk down. Look at the walk down the ring. Look at the climb up the stairs.
He hurt.
Bruh. Bruh. I don't know what we witnessing right now. I don't know why I got a smile on my face. Why I got a smile on my face, bruh? Good night.
I want to see one of my childhood favorites go down like this, bro. But if you insist,
I mean, I ain't gonna say he was my childhood favorite, but you know, like
he was one of them for me.
the best thing Goldberg did for me was getting his moveset put in WWE. I would say that. I really was not a fan of Goldberg like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the best thing, but had that spear and that jackhammer, making it to WWE 2K or WWE SmackDown versus Raw whenever he made his first appearance in a 2K game. I think it was 2007. The 2000 SmackDown versus Raw 2007 or 2008.
No, he was in that way.
Oh no, he was in that with Here Comes the Pain. Yeah. Yeah, he was in there with Here Comes the Pain. So yeah, when they put his spear in the motherfucking game and that jackhammer and his taunts, that was probably the best thing he did for me as a wrestler. Cause like I say, I'm as salty as Brett right now, and I know Brett watching this shit.
Mad the motherfucker.
But you look at this
You
motherfucker.
better kill him.
I hope he can't. Look at him having trouble walking down to the ring. Oh, pisses me off that he still gets to do it one more time, but I can't. We gotta rely on Natalia, who ain't doing nothing at this moment but wrestling in other fucking companies under the name Natty. Yeah, what are you? So that was a quiet release. They ain't want to devastate nobody, cause ain't nobody gave a fuck, nigga. She just ended up somewhere else wrestling. Shedding my skin. I'm shedding the glitz and the glamour. It's just natty now. I'm sorry. What are we doing again? Did we rebranding yourself or something? What happened? What I miss? What did I miss? Oh, that's the resurrection. Now, I forgot Itachi talked about that. The resurrection of Dexter. The resurrection of Dexter. Oh.
I find it funny how they end these shows in the mid 2010s. That was so fucking good, and then the 2020s they ain't got shit else to but remake fucking shit and revive shit that was good.
Well, that's what we've been doing. That's why I say it's the revival of franchises and the like. Hell, what was that? When did we find out about Final Destination Bloodlines? Last year or earlier this year? It was early. It was last year. It was earlier this year or somewhere.
It was earlier this year.
Did we find out about
That's when
that?
I saw it.
Yeah, okay, it was earlier this year. So we found out about that well ahead of a good 6 months. Nigga, we just found out about I Know What You Did Last Summer 2 weeks ago. They just started fucking advertising this shit, doing fucking promos and shit. Like, wait a minute, they making another I Know What You Did Last Summer? Why not? They didn't already brought back every other damn thing. They brought back Scream and that did good. Twice. They brought back Scream and that did good twice, nigga. Of course they finna break. So let's see if we can get fucking, I Know What You Did Last Summer back. I mean, Jennifer Love Hewitt is still around, so.
She's not doing 911 right now, so I'm sure we can call her.
Yeah,
again.
right. She still got huge tits. Not like she used to. Oh.
Is she at least moderately hot? She's passable.
She still
Bring
looks
her in.
like her face is. Her face is. Goldberg over there struggling to flex. Shit, that's the same thing with fucking Alec. What's her name? Shit, Alicia Silverstone. She be fucking on TikTok now. She still trying to pull off that hot mom thing. Look here, it's not. The time has passed, and that nigga is about 14 years old. You need to stop. You need to stop. That kid's old enough to know what the fuck is going on. And Alicia Silverstone, she's still hot in the face, like all them old, like all the women in her generation. They still look good in the face for women their age. The bodies they had to keep up to be out in the normal world, that shit's gone. All that regular exercising and, we got a trainer every fucking week to keep me looking pristine condition and shit. That shit's done. They just regular women now. Alrighty, let's see how this gonna go.
Why they have two microphones on that song? What the fuck?
I don't know.
He was Hollywood Hogan back then. Michael Cole, god damn it. Well, number 5, but even I remember that.
Look at that. Come on. I'm not buying it. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying none of that shit. I'm not buying any of this shit. Just from that first tie-up, nigga. Stop. Too much right there. Gunther is too much.
What?
Bro, you seen that, right?
You know, weak ass shit. just skippity papped the nigga and he fell like he actually hit him.
Yeah, I don't even think he hit him. I think he was supposed to be a push. Overselling.
That nigga knee said no. Nigga hips probably hurting and shit.
Say, bro, stop
Blue
it.
rhino pill ain't kicked in yet.
I need the stoppage to stop.
You just ate a chop, huh?
Forgive me if I don't say nothing while I'm watching this. I'm trying to make it believable for myself. That takes a lot of focus. So
Probably got that teeth. They got that knee taped up like a motherfucker under that boy.
that was as fast as I'd have seen that nigga move this whole time, and he might be dead. Really? You got fucking.
Fuck.
Like somebody threw that nigga into that barrel. Like I said, why they taking commercials doing fucking main event matches, man? This is supposed to be presented like a Saturday night show, man. Brent has joined the Beanie Squad, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes. Hell yeah, man. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Beanie Squad. Oh shit, I suppose I should play you a fanfare. Hold on a second. Hells yeah. Welcome to the squad, man.
Jesus!
Sandy. Thanks for subscribing, Brent. Appreciate you, man. Bro, why in the hell did Goldberg get... Who threw that thing into that barricade? That was John Cena, wasn't it?
John Cena, Owen Hart. I'm sorry. I should have said Owen Hart. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. It's like, bro.
I should have said that. He did it for his brother. He did it for Bret Hart. He did it for the people.
For the people, man. Oh my god, that was... Don't do it. Yeah, he might have put everything he had into doing that shit.
Oh, you one last spear, buddy. Oh, get it. Oh, get it.
Oh, he
I'm done with this
yeah.
shit. I'm done.
And look on his way up. I'm
I don't think I
done.
want this retirement match no more. I don't think I
Oh,
want this
have
shit no more.
Subway sponsoring Happy Gilmore too. They are we
The
back?
original type.
Have we made a full circle in movies and like partnerships? Like, cause I seen that KFC is partnered up with the F1 movie, and they got the F1 bullshit on they F1 promotions on they shit. And Subway partnered up with Happy Gilmore. With these like Happy Meals. Come on down to Subway and get yourself a Happy Gilmore cup. What in the fuck? Babe, let's go to Subway. I gotta give you a couple Happy Gilmore. You know, I ain't never got shit around here. Shit, I just wanna go. I just wanna order. I just wanna go to the movie theater and pick me up one of them damn Galactus popcorn buckets so I can put it on my shelf and shit. I be wanting to collect some of that shit. The little popcorn buckets for the movies that I go watch. Nigga, they ain't never got none. Not to mention, them bitches is ridiculously expensive. Nigga, I think nigga with a popcorn last when we went to the Deadpool Wolverine, when it released, nigga, that popcorn bucket was almost $60, nigga.
Excuse me?
Nigga, that it was the Wolverine. Remember they had the Wolverine popcorn bucket, and they had the Deadpool popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Those buckets was almost like $50, $60, bro.
You mean the numbers after 59 and 49?
For a popcorn bucket, nigga.
Carry the one?
Yeah. Ridiculous, nigga.
Fuck.
I seen that shit, bro. I was like, hold on, dude. Why is the motherfucking... Why is the popcorn? I'm thinking that bitch was going to be like maybe $15, $20 at the most. Hell no. That bitch was $40 higher. I immediately back. Oh, yeah. Nope, don't worry about it. But if you don't have it here, you can order it from, you don't have it here, you can order it from the website. Nah, I'm good. $60. I'm alright, my nigga. I thought y'all would go have them hoes here for a reasonable price, nigga. Good Lord Almighty. Goldberg and gash yourself open, nigga. Well, he ain't gash himself open. He bust a pimple on the back of his leg. What nigga Goldberg like he stole that nigga for real? Okay, yeah. Miss me with that shit. I say Gunther had to help that nigga out with that one. I gotta lift myself up. You just push me back. Gonna kick a nigga with the fucked up leg, huh? You fought hard for your family, Goldberg. You fought hard for the name. Are you teaching your son about wrestling? Does he have the pedigree? Oh my God, Charles Robinson. Well, there go your second spear tonight. You ain't gonna get a third one. Charles, you good? That's 2 weeks. That's 2 times in a month, bro. First John Cena, not Goldberg, nigga.
Oh.
Bro. Bro.
Oh, yeah, you gonna retire in 5 years, huh? But we gonna send you out.
Jesus Christ, bro.
He done took more bumps this month than fucking Roman Reigns.
Bro. Nigga finna make your ass top out. He finna make you tap, Goldberg. Your last match and your ass gonna tap.
In front of everybody you know and love, nigga.
And you're gonna try to stand up there, and that leg gonna fall off. Oh, the brace was the only thing holding it on, you son of a bitch.
Your legs just gonna disintegrate in front of all our.
Goldberg better get his ass. That nigga old man missing spears like a motherfucker. He missed the first spear, hit a barricade. He missed the second spear, hit the referee.
Third one's coming for you, Michael Cole.
Yeah, right. Nigga gonna spin this nigga from behind the day, from behind the fucking announce table. Nigga, he just gonna be sitting there commentating. And Goldberg's making his way over. Oh my god, Cole, Cole, Jesus. Oh shit! Now he go over here and talk shit to his son, huh? Is your daddy's brace? Oh, there you go. Get out. There you go. Come get some. Why they have security right there waiting to get the... What the hell, bro? Let me guess. We gonna get Gunther versus Goldberg's son at fucking WrestleMania next year? Oh, shit. Here you go. Boo! He would landed, but there's no referee in sight. Pick him up, Goldberg. Channel that inner Goldberg, that young Goldberg. Hoist his ass up, you got it. Don't break his neck. Help him, Gunther. There you go. Boom! Oh, the knee gone. He ain't got the spin like he needed it. He spun. He gave too much torque. He can't make the cover. 1, 2. Oh my god. There's too much torque on the knee. He can't even stand back up. That's it. He in that Vince McMahon position. Let's just finish the match from down here. Look at that. Look, I told you, bro. He tried to get that knee under him. He can't do it. Up, there it go. Your last match, nigga, you going to sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Take it out of
Oh, man. That's it. That's it.
Going to sleep, old nigga.
Well, at least you got one more spear and one more jackhammer out of your system before you went. Leave him the ring, Gunther. Let him say goodbye to his people. What? Take your ass back to Goldberg's garage, nigga. Renew for a new season on that A&E show or whatever. Damn. Oh, come on, what? Y'all just stop. Oh, man.
One eye on the net, one foot on the trail, and one on the sky. Why settle for glass buttons? This
Bruh.
is a real fix. Can your phone do that?
Granted, I give credit where credit is due. The match was better than I thought, nigga.
What's in it anyway? Shame? Agony? Bunch of napkins?
No, it's just your choice of sub, chips, drink, and a collecting cup.
That's ridiculous. I put my time in. I should be on those cups. Hey, Shooter, you on these cups? That's a Shooter's cups.
Shooter McGavin. Dogs driving cars now, huh? Fuck out of here. Y'all letting dogs drive Subarus. What the hell? Wow. So is that it? It's like, it's gonna.
Ain't credits or nothing, huh?
Yeah,
What's
we
the fuck?
went straight to commercial, dude. I'm thinking, what we watching? We waiting for something else. That's it. Is that it, dude?
Say goodbye and give his last hurrah speech.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. We got to see him get up and walk out of the ring. They go on the commercial so they can get some people out there to pick his ass up. That's what it is. All right, you see, he couldn't get up. No, I think he couldn't get back on that leg for real. That, as I said, what did I just say? That nigga just Vince McMahon himself. He picked that nigga up for that jackhammer and put him down. That leg turned a bit more than it needed to, and that nigga could not stand again. He tried, and he could not stand.
He just jackhammered that man on his fucking shoulder. I'm surprised his shoulder ain't out of place. We ain't broke a clavicle.
Yeah, he tried, but he ain't get the full turn to that jackhammer like he used to. And, I'm sure he, like I said, nigga, let's just finish the match from down here. Put his ass back in the chokehold. Put his ass back in the sleeper hole and put him to sleep. You knew he was gonna get tapped out either way, some way, nigga, whether it been the leg or the sleeper, nigga, your ass was going out. All women's WWE event. Women's wrestlers, women's commentators, women's referees, women's running the crew. The only men that's gonna be there is the niggas that's in the gorilla area. But I told you, that nigga chest look like ground beef. They playing your ass off real quick.
That nigga with the wrap it up button.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
You see Michael
Wrap
Cole's
it
face,
up.
right? Michael Cole had that look on his face like, okay, hey, look, you trying to turn around and go at 4. We told you got 10, 15 seconds, Goldberg. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap that shit up, B. Oh, man. Well, damn. We passed that shit now.
They wrap that nigga, wrap it up.
Come on, what part of you had 15 seconds didn't you understand, nigga? We got shit to do. We got to set up for tomorrow shit, nigga. So, now that we passed Gunther Goldberg, what's next for Gunther? With CM Punk, with fucking Seth Rollins, all but to be determined. If he fucked up that leg again, what's next for Money in the Bank? Mr. Money in the Bank. They gonna have a match. LA Knight rematch with all the people that was in it before and just replace Seth Rollins' spot. Braun Breaker going back in there. I'm telling you, Braun Breaker gonna win it. If they gotta put the Money in the Bank on somebody else, they gonna put it on Braun Breaker, bro. They just need to figure out, like I said, what they gonna do next with Gunther, right? Cause not saying that I wouldn't want to see Gunther and Goldberg, but that's two heels. I mean, Gunther and Goldberg, Gunther and fucking Braun Breaker, but those are the two heels. You know what I'm saying? Gotta figure out how to say it. It's just bad man versus bad man at this moment. Who's the tougher of the two? Somebody got to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? That make it good if that's the case. Shit, you got fucking Bronson Reed with fucking Braun Breaker. If that's gonna be the thing, you need to get Ludwig back on the hip of fucking what's the name? Bring back Imperium. Nigga, don't make it seem like it's some kind of afterthought. Y'all don't know what it is about these short-lived, like fucking. I'm surprised Judgment Day still a thing, nigga. They done went through changes. But shit, I'm surprised that's still a fucking thing. So, I mean, shit. What is next? Yeah, I mean. Crazy shit. I don't know. That's gonna be something for another date. We'd like to talk about that. Put something together, man. If y'all enjoyed this stream, I'm gonna shut this one down. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Probably gonna jump on the game or something. I don't know. It's still early. It's only 9. I thought that pay-per-view was gonna go on a little longer than that, but then I forgot pay-per-view. PLE Saturday night's main event. Yeah, no, 2 hours. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, shut this one down, and then I will bounce back on and see what else. I don't know if I stream again. Nah, we'll see. Other than that, y'all let me know down in the comments if you see this afterwards, what you think next from Seth Rollins, Money in the Bank, and Gunther, and what you're looking forward to if you're gonna be watching WWE Women's Evolution. I don't think I'll be watching it, honestly, and it's not because I won't watch it. It's probably because I ain't gonna remember it's on. So take it how you want it. But I will catch up with y'all on the next one. Peace.